In this video, I want to talk about what we might be able to expect from at least a few games coming at Gamescom opening night live. Real quick, just confirm here with you guys from what Jeff Keighley has confirmed. There's 7 games set for opening night live on Tuesday, alongside Fallout Season 2 and a Clear Obscure X33 music performance. So he has tweeted out and talked about, he's confirmed that there's going to be Black Ops 7 there, Resident Requiem, which is one of the games I want to talk about in this video, Ghost of Yote, Ninja Gaiden 4, The Outer Worlds 2, Silent Hill F, World of Warcraft Midnight, Black Myth Wukong, which is another one I kind of want to go into as well, Lords of the Fallen 2, apparently, also Phantom Blade 0 is supposed to be showing off a new trailer, but more on that in a bit. So what I want to possibly get into is, what Capcom may reveal about Resident Evil Requiem first, so, which was officially announced back on February 27th, yeah, in the first trailer debuting in June during the Summer Games Fest. So now fans can mark their calendars for the next big showcase at Gamescom opening night live right on Tuesday, August 19th, which is happening at 2 p.m. EST. And we're going to be getting an exclusive new look at that game. And then according to well-known Capcom insider Dusk Golem, the press embargo will lift the next day, bringing fresh previews and details about the new footage. The game will also have a strong presence at Tokyo Game Show in late September, so we can get more information there. Dusk Golem has also reiterated that something he had hinted at before, Resident Evil Requiem will wrap up many of the ongoing storylines tied to the iconic characters, Umbrella Corporation, and a legacy of Raccoon City. It will also be the last numbered title in the series, apparently. While recent entries already downplayed the numbering, Capcom intends to move away from it entirely in future installments. The insider also mentioned a gameplay section for Leon, still unconfirmed officially, inspired by The Last of Us Part 2, new dynamic AI systems, and semi-open areas in Raccoon City featuring vehicles for exploration. This would make sense based on this report, like that we would be able to play Leon in some capacity in Resident Evil 9. I mean, come on. Even though Capcom hasn't confirmed yet, we might actually get a trailer that shows Leon and maybe a little bit of gameplay of him. Capcom also aims to create more standalone Resident Evil games, introducing new characters and experimenting with different horror styles, including more fantasy elements, without always linking back to viruses or Umbrella incidents. The goal is to break free from constraints that have limited narrative and gameplay risks in the past. As fans are hoping for a playable demo, but honestly, we're not going to get that till maybe like a month or two before the game's out. That's just kind of how they've always done. So they're not going to give us a playable demo, I don't think, this far in advance. I just don't see it happening. I'll be shocked, to be honest. But there is going to be a playable demo at the event for, outlets and, content creators, things like that, I'm sure. But for the actual public, for us, regular people, nah, I doubt it. But do expect a public like demo 1 or 2. We usually get those before these games come out. It happened with Resident Evil 4. It happened with Resident Evil 2 remake, the remakes, and then Resident Evil Village as well. So just stay on the lookout for that. Resident Evil Requiem will take players back to the origin of it all, a post-apocalyptic Raccoon City after the events of Resident Evil 2 and 3. Grace Ashcroft is the only confirmed playable protagonist so far, but of course rumors suggest that Leon's going to be having his own section of the game too we can play as, which makes sense in my opinion. But hopefully we get Jill in there too, maybe not playable, but at least she's in there, and Claire, some legacy characters come back in some way and get some type of resolution with some of them. Now, moving on from that, though, we got Phantom Blade 0 supposed to be showing off a new trailer, and we're still waiting for the release date for the game, too. This is a promising hack-and-slash action RPG from S-Game. It's the first project from the Chinese studio led by Will Chen, based on the 2010 game Rainblood Town of Death. It's inspired by From Software and its challenging Souls-likes. The creators insist it's not a traditional Souls game, but it will feature a difficulty mode almost comparable to PvP. Recently, there was an epic 22-minute gameplay, but that's just the start of a long road to its PS5 and PC release. Rumors suggest a fall 2026 launch, so we can rule out seeing it this year. Phantom Blade 0 will be one of the main attractions at Gamescom 2025, where attendees will get hands-on with a free 1-hour demo. The demo focuses on level design and boss battles. We don't know if it will be the same as the one tested in 2024, but if it is, it's going to be very impressive. S-Game has confirmed that Phantom Blade 0 will reveal new details on August 20th as part of the Future Games Show 2025. And it will likely also appear at Tokyo Game Show in September. What this new trailer is going to be, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Might get a release window, a release date from it. Who knows? And of course, most likely new gameplay. Either way, I'm excited for this. I want to see more. Then there's rumors and speculation about Black Myth Wukong getting DLC confirmation. We know the devs have mentioned they want to work on DLC and have it be something like an Elden Ring size type of DLC, I think they thought about. So we could also see that happen. A new Black Myth Wukong trailer for DLC for that game. And if so, I can't wait. And that could easily come out this year or be a sleeper drop, like a freaking, sleeper drop, just like what Liza P did with Overture. Who knows? That is possible these days. So it'll be interesting to see what those devs are cooking up with, game science. I mean, Resident Evil, what secrets we might find about that, as well as Phantom Blade Zero's new trailer. All exciting stuff here, and that's not all. Plenty more to look forward to. But what do you guys think about this? What are you most excited for to find out with Gamescom happening in literally by the time this video goes up probably the next day? So we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Sound off, please. If you enjoyed this video and learned something, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.